first hour and the last hour of sunlight. Staring directly into the sun, all of those photons go in through your eyes. All of those photons go in through your pineal gland, your third eye. You're downloading data, uploading code, plugged in electrically. It energizes you, it charges you, it amplifies you. So let's talk about 4 quantum keys to a higher level of consciousness, to a higher frequency band. You are a metaphysical being having a human experience. And this body that you're inside of is potently powerful. The thing is, as people, as beings, as a humanity, we've been conditioned to pull back, to step off the gas when it comes to seeing how far our bodies can go. Most of humanity poison the vessel that they live inside of, whether that's through food, music, water, chemtrails, pharmaceutical drugs. There's many ways in which the human vessel is getting destroyed. And we have a choice to really amplify and go on a mission and find out what this vessel is truly capable of. You see, your body always adapts to its environment, always. Whether it's a harsh environment or a kind environment, whether it's hot, whether it's cold. If you take your body to the gym, it's always tough at first, but you keep pushing yourself and stretching yourself, taking yourself into that red zone, and eventually your red zone becomes your comfort zone. And then you find new limitations which you break through again into a new red zone, and so on and so on. This is how we evolve, and this happens in all walks of life. As metaphysical beings, having a human experience and being in these human avatar vessels, we should want to see how much we can get out of them. You know, if you get the opportunity to drive a fast car, you're not going to drive it slow. You're going to step on the gas and see what you can get out of it. How fast you can take the corners. How fast can you accelerate 0 to 60? You're going to test it, you're going to push it. Why not do the same with your body? Instead of being brainwashed and listening to the narrative and eating foods that we put into our bodies which are not really foods. Most of the food in the supermarket is not food. Some of the foods that you think are foods, that look like foods, some fruits and vegetables, are not real foods. They've been genetically modified. If you ask your heart if something is good for you, you're always going to get the right answer. If you think about things and you analyze things too much and you listen to lots of suggestions, you listen to advice from other people, you're often going to get bamboozled with too much information. You're not going to know whether you're coming or going. And some of the information you listen to is complete and utter garbage. They're just lies, point blank, full stop. No ifs, buts and maybes, pure BS. As a metaphysical being having a human experience, you can tweak this avatar. And one of the best things to tweak it with is light, because light is information. We are biophotons, we are electrical. The first key that I want to share with you is very simple: fruit. Put fruit into your body, good fruit. Water-drenched foods. They contain light, information, cosmic energy. And when you start to eat information, you start to download the code within that fruit, within that vegetable. Some of these fruits have been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Think about everything that fruit has witnessed. Not the particular fruit in your hand, but the seed that it came from, for example, is connected to all of the other seeds through that tree, throughout all time and space. So all of that knowledge is in that seed. Fruits growing off trees have been drenched in sunlight, downloading photons from the sun, more information, more wisdom, more electrically charged energy. Light is crucial to your evolution. Light makes you happy. When we're in the sun, we laugh more, we love more, we smile more. When you're covered in dark, miserable clouds, our smiles turn upside down. We have glum faces. People get depressed, again, which is a program, but we're not going there in this video. Key number 2, sun gazing. Again, very simple. Go outside in the morning, first hour of daylight, stare at the sun. Last hour of daylight, stare at the sun. If you've never done it before, start with 5-10 seconds and then slowly increase it day by day. You might be able to start with 30-40 seconds, but the first hour and the last hour of sunlight, staring directly into the sun, all of those photons go in through your eyes, all of those photons go in through your pineal gland, your third eye. You're downloading data, uploading code, plugged in electrically. It's beautiful. It energizes you, it charges you, it amplifies you. And you know what, beautiful soul? These things are free. No one's charging you any money for these things. I mean, if you go to the supermarket or to a natural grocery store or fruit and veg shop, yeah, you're gonna have to pay a little bit of money for your fruit. But when you eat clean and you start intermittent fasting, you realize you can get a lot more out of your food when you put a lot less into your body. This is what alchemists do. This is what architects do. This is what masters do. Souls that understand their evolutionary process and that all the answers come from within. The third key is to plug into the earth and into the stars, multidimensionally, quantumly. You can stand there, which is always best when you're nice and upright and your spinal column is straight. Much easier to download those crystalline codes when your spine, your magic wand is straight. You can sit if you want to, but I always stand with my feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees to take the pressure out of the lower back and connect to the Grand Central Sun, to Sirius, to Alpha Centauri, Ophiuchus. Connect into the grid systems of these stars and star systems and run the frequency down through your crown into your heart. Connect with Mother Earth on a 5th, 6th, 7th dimensional level. Run the frequency diamond and platinum, blue sapphire up into your heart. The electrical energy comes down, the magnetic codes come up. The male, the female, the masculine, the feminine, the fatherly, the motherly, linking, connecting, alchemizing in your heart, creating a beautiful vortex. When you plug in like this, you energize through the Earth's magnetic code and you download information through the codes from the stars. All of our information comes from here. All of our energy comes from here. This is basic knowledge. Everybody should know this. This is what they should be sharing with us at school. If people knew these basic tools, there would be no illness, injury, disease. The fourth key, conscious breathing. Breathe. Or in through your nose. Or in through your nose and out through your mouth. But with all of these breaths, I'm breathing into my belly. I'm breathing consciously and deep. When you breathe into your belly, you activate your calm receptors. Most people breathe shallowly and activate their fear receptors. When you breathe consciously, you harmonize with the present moment. Everything slows down and you create space between you and your external environment. And all of that space in your consciousness creates energy. And all of that space works with the light that you're pulling in from the stars, that you're pulling in through your sun gazing, that you're eating, digesting within the fruit that you're eating. There are different types of breath work and you can check them out on our website, starmagichealing.org. Go and join Infinity, fire breathing, Darth Vader breathing, holotropic breathing, trauma breathing. There are so many different types of breathing. And when you breathe correctly and consciously, and you download the right frequencies and plug in correctly, you become a walking, talking healing machine. You become a walking, talking beacon of light that alchemizes and amplifies the experiences of your sisters and brothers on earth just by you being you. You don't have to try, you just are this frequency that emanates power, precision, that radiates love, compassion and kindness, strength, respect. And you inspire your soul family. Many other humans to blaze this trail of beauty and magic. These 4 keys, these 4 quantum keys, will shift your life in so many ways. And as I said earlier, they are completely free. Fruit you can get on the trees, in the bushes. And if you live in a climate that doesn't produce too much fruit, it's not going to cost you a lot. You are amazing, beautiful soul. You're an alchemist. You're an architect, a lion, a lioness, a warrior god, a warrior goddess that came to earth to shine, to elevate and expand, to remember who and what you truly are. A divine being, a divine pillar of potential. There is so much raw potential in every cell of your body. Take a deep dive in. Forget outer space, inner space. That's where the magic happens. Make it an internal job, not an external job. Because if you go external, you're going to be chasing your tail forever and ever. But if you take that deep dive into the labyrinth of your cosmic heart, wonder will rise to the surface. Excitement will fill you. Joy will cocoon you. It's all love, beautiful soul. Remember, check out our website, starmagichealing.com. We've got some of the best ascension tools on planet Earth. Hundreds of guided meditations, music-only meditations, 5-minute meditations, long galactic journeys, an hour to 3 hours long. We got light language transmissions, light codes, cosmic yoga videos, nutrition, masterclasses on so many different subjects inside our mystery school. There is so much. We got private Telegram groups so you can connect with souls on the same mission, just like you. Come and join the family. And I'll see you again real soon, beautiful soul. Go out into the world and love your sisters and your brothers. Fiercely and ferociously. And I'll see you again real soon. Stand in your power, shine your light, speak your truth. One love, one heart, one human family. Peace out, beautiful soul.